In this video,
Filipinos are very welcoming, and they're really warm. So they say it's the Latin American of Asia.
And it's one of the only countries where you could actually truly feel at home despite of all its problems.
I'm from Mexico City and I've been here for 4 years already.
I'll be having a foreigner and he will be talking more about his experience here in the Philippines. Let's go to the video. What's your name?
Julio,
And where you from?
Venezuela.
For how long you have been in the Philippines?
2 years already.
2 years.
Yeah.
Did you encounter any culture shock when you moved to the Philippines?
I did, yes, actually. You know, I come from South America, Venezuela, and many people know how Latinos may be. We tend to be very joking around, funny, loud, and from my perspective, Venezuela is one of those countries. In my culture, people tend to be very loud, funny, make a lot of jokes, yes, and just chill, calm. So like everyone is a friend to them. They're extroverted. And when I came here for the first time in the Philippines, for around the first year or so, it was hard for me to adapt because I come from a lifestyle where I have so many friends and so many people are they're so open to me. And when I had that personality towards other people that say, hey, what's up? How are you? I walk up to a random stranger like I did in Venezuela. People were so shy and they got so nervous. I lost certain friendships because of that as well. Like, because I was too much for them.
Okay. What did you know about the Philippines before moving here?
Sorry, what's the question?
What did you know about the Philippines before moving to the Philippines?
Oh, how did I find out about the Philippines? Well, I had actually, before I moved to the Philippines, I heard around online that the Philippines was one of, if not the most cheapest countries on earth. And said that you can buy super meals for just like, I don't know, $2 or 100 pesos. And I was like, wow, this is impressive. And I came into the Philippines, I live here, and turns out it's not like that. It was just fake news.
Oh, it was just fake news.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I found out about the Philippines.
What's your name?
Fernando.
Where you from and for how long you been in the Philippines?
I'm from Mexico City and I've been here for 4 years already.
Okay. Before we start, are you single or you married?
I'm single and ready to mingle. Yeah.
Ready to mingle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How is the dating scenario as a foreigner here in the Philippines?
Oh man, it's great. I gotta say it's great. People here is very open-minded. They are very open to meet new people. So whenever you look like a little bit different, of course the people there are gonna be very friendly to you. Sometimes I just go to bars, man, like by myself. I just grab a beer. And always Filipinos are like, hey, where are you from? Come, shot puno, let's drink together, blah, blah, blah. So it's very easy to meet people. Or like, for example, some countries, like I was in Japan the last month, you go to a bar and you can be drinking there by yourself and nobody's gonna approach you, man. Like nobody, they are very shy, they don't speak English, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I love the country, I love Japan, but it's more difficult for that. But here, because everybody speaks English, they are like less shy than in countries like in the north of Asia. So here it's very, very easy to meet people. So then it depends on you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It depends on your game?
It depends on your game, definitely, man. It depends on your game. But yeah, actually you don't need, you just need to be, I think, super friendly, super open-minded, and you're gonna meet a lot of people here. Okay. And the more people you meet, probably you're gonna find the special one. Yeah.
Okay. For all these years that you have been here, have you dated a Filipino?
Yes, of course.
And how was your experience?
Amazing. Filipinas are very friendly. They're very caring. They're very clean. They're very. I don't know how to say that, but they care about you, right? Like but they are very jealous also. So be careful with that.
Okay. You guys gotta be careful with that.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, and okay, so right now you're single and you're ready for mingle. And I'm pretty sure in the long run, I hope next time when I see you, I'm gonna see you with a kid already with your family here.
Yeah, probably I'll find the special one. Probably tonight, it's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Probably tonight.
Nighttime, yeah.
I'll find the special one.
Are you going to party somewhere? You guys going somewhere?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do some bar crawling in Poblacion tonight. Yeah, let's meet some people. Let's have fun.
For foreigners that are watching this video, they don't know where's Poblacion. Can you tell them where's Poblacion?
Poblacion is the most fun, popular, and trendy place in the whole Metro Manila to hang out if you want to party, because it's a small area where you have narrow streets and you have a lot of bars next to each other. So it's very easy to go to one bar, have some beers, meet people, then go to the next one, and then go to the next one. And it's very easy to go there, and it's cheap. Usually they don't charge you for any entrance, so it's very easy going, and it's very nice to visit. Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy the night. I hope you find someone that you're gonna get married with. So what do you say in the Philippines?
In BGC.
Or BGC? And how much does it cost to live in BGC? Just give us like, you don't need to give us the exact amount, but just a range for you to have like a proper lifestyle here in BGC.
Well, there's two categories when it comes to living BGC. One is rent, and another one is expensive, overall expenses. So for rent, it's just $1,000. $1,000 blunt out, and for the others, $1,000 as well. So it's $2,000. You need to live a comfortable lifestyle here. And so if you're earning more than that here in the Philippines, you live like the king. I don't know, better than a king. So yeah.
So, I mean, that's why I think, as you said, it's expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure. And how safe do you feel here in BGC?
Wow, I feel so safe. Actually, me as a young person, I actually usually walk around BGC at like 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. and everything's fine. I can use my phone out. And unlike my country, everyone knows and heard about it, and you cannot really do that outside because it's kind of dangerous. But here in the Philippines, it's perfectly safe. I totally love it so much. I feel so comfortable here.
Okay. And any advice would you give to a foreigner like us that wants to move to the Philippines before this person comes here?
I guess the same advice. Just make your own research. Find a group here, friend group. From my point of view, find a friend group, or it doesn't have to be a friend group, just a community here. And your life will be much easier in the process of moving in the Philippines if you haven't. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what do you love the most about the Filipino people?
Well, their hospitality. I love the hospitality of Filipino people because, as I said earlier about talking about being a foreign here, it can also relate to the hospitality that they give you. They give you like a certain high level of respect, and they always like everywhere I go they say good morning sir and stuff.
What's your name?
Luis.
Where you from and for how long you been in the Philippines?
I'm from Sonora, Mexico, from the north of Mexico, and I've been here since 2019.
Okay. Before we start, it's kind of personal question. Are you single or married? Or taken?
I'm taken. Not married yet, but I'm taken, yeah.
Is your girlfriend a Filipino?
No, she's Mexican.
Oh, she's Mexican. And how is the day before you got into a relationship? How was the dating scenario here in the Philippines?
Actually, when I came here to the Philippines, I was dating her, but like long distance relationship. And in that period of time, I could say that Filipinas, if they see you like you look like a foreigner, they will approach you. They won't like hesitate to talk to you. They won't hesitate to ask for your number or to even like say hi or something. So I could say that in terms of experiences here before my girlfriend, Filipinos are not shy at all when it comes to like liking somebody, you know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have friends, foreigners like you or like us, dating Filipino? And have they shared the experience too? I mean, with you?
I have two friends. This one's right here. He's a Mexican. Even though he doesn't speak English very well, he's the luckiest man with the girls in Philippines. There's a lot.
He's guapo though. That's right.
Yeah, he's guapo. He's guapo.
Yeah.
He's young. He's only 23 years old. He's out on the market. You can hit him up.
Yeah, I can see.
So yeah, I can see. Right now I'm 31 years old, and I'm not like interested because I have a girlfriend and I love her.
Yeah.
But this guy, for example, I can see his experience with girls, and I can see that Filipinos are that way. They're not shy. If you like her, they're gonna just go straight to you.
Okay. Any advice you would give to a foreigner that wants to date a Filipino through, I mean, according to your friend's experience?
For sure. I would say if you like a girl and you're like a little bit shy to talk to her or something, just go straight to it. and they're gonna give you a response. Because even though she doesn't like you, Filipinos are very welcome and welcoming. Sorry, and they're really warm. So they say it's the Latin American of Asia. So you can just approach the girl, see if she gives a response to you. For sure, it's just gonna be your response because, like I said before, they're really welcoming with the foreigners. So just approach the girl. Just approach the girl. Yeah.
Just approach the girl. Have you eaten Filipino food in these 2 years?
Well, obviously, yes, I have.
What is your best Filipino food so far?
Philip, sisig.
Sisig.
Yeah, sisig. My favorite one.
Okay. And can you share to us about the party life here, about the nightlife in the Philippines?
Well, I've been to certain bars and clubs here, and I would say it's the typical nightlife. The people who hang out in bars, it's just like everywhere else and around the world, nothing special. It's just regular lifestyle, nightlife. There's this big place like Xylo or around Forbes-town, like in Dr. Wine, I believe. And honestly, it's actually, there's something. I've noticed that there's a kind of nightlife that is more friendly in the sense of more family friendly, so you can hang out with friends and stuff, and it's not always a sinful lifestyle. Not so sinful, and instead more friendly, and you tend to hang out with friends over there. Like, I'm pretty sure many other places you do, but here it's like more of a friendly environment. That's what I noticed here so far. But besides that, typical nightlife. Yeah.
Have you gone to any island here in the Philippines?
Not really, but I've heard a lot of stories, and they always say we can actually compare it to the beaches of my country, Venezuela. It's beautiful, beautiful. I've seen how it is, and I've planned. Me and my family plan to go there soon enough.
Soon enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On my last question, how did the Philippines change you comparing to when you came here, when you arrived?
It has changed me in the sense, as I said earlier, culture shock was really big. So since the Christian faith is really big here, people tend to be more conservative and more calm and more like Jesus Christ, who is a gentleman. And so for me, it changed me that I had to be more respectful in my words. I have to be more kind in what I say, no fix my vocabulary to some certain point, change the way I dress up even.
Now this one is really going to be the last one. I'm sorry. Describe Philippines in one word.
Exotic. Exotic, I would say. Exotic because there's just so many things, and it's very different from the world. And it's one of the only countries where you could actually truly feel at home despite of all its problems. And yeah, just exotic.
Okay.
So yeah.
Guys, thank you once again. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, brother. And we come to the end of this video. He shared his experience. This is his experience, and I think at the end of the day, we gotta respect other people's opinion. That is what he have experienced when he arrived here in the Philippines. If you're there, I would appreciate, please give your feedback, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with the whole barangay. We gone.